Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for the week ahead, September 25th through October the 1st, 2023, for all Gemini suns, moons, risings, Geminis on the house cusp, those with their sun in the third house, and Venus and Gemini. Feel free to watch this reading. Keep in mind, these are general forecasts, so they may not resonate with you specifically. And as I always say, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please come get a personal private tarot reading from either me or your favorite tarot reader out there. For this week's reading, we are using the Spacious Tarot deck. Unfortunately, I do not know the publisher or author of this deck, or author and publisher of this deck, but you can scan to download the guidebook and perhaps get some more information. There's a QR code right here, and then also right here. I did rip the box today. It doesn't come like that. It actually has a nice box, but if you'd like to purchase this deck, I suggest checking the Wish app, since that's where I got mine. And then for your oracle messages today, we're using the Dark Mirror Oracle cards by Laura Sava. And there's a little QR code there as well if you'd like to scan to download the guidebook or get any other information. I also did get this one off the Wish app as well. Quite enjoying using it. But anyway, we're going to use this oracle deck to see what your shadow is over the next week. That being said, Gemini, let's go ahead and jump into the reading. It shouldn't be a very long reading. I'm trying to keep these under 20 minutes. So let's see what's coming in for the sign of Gemini over the next week, September 25th through October the 1st, 2023, for all Geminis out there that may be watching. Cross-watcher, you're also welcome. Just keep in mind I am reading on behalf of Gemini. So from their perspective, give me 6 cards for Gemini's week ahead. Show me, how does Gemini see themselves today? They get this reading. Let's see, let's try again. How does Gemini see themselves today, the day they get this reading? What is the theme for them over the next week, September 25th through October 1st? What is something Gemini has learned in their past that would be useful for them to remember this week? What challenge they may be facing? A lesson they're learning now. And the gift they will receive. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. If you are not currently subscribed to my channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button right now and click all notifications so you'll always be notified whenever I do upload your reading. Something feels very rote to me. Something feels very mechanical. Something feels very methodical, almost boring. So I'm wondering if, because I feel like my voice is a little monotone. Let me take a sip of water here. So there could be something there. Maybe you want to try doing something different or just change it up a little bit. Because, yeah, I'm feeling like something is very monotone or monotonous, or this could just be, as a result of Virgo season, but we are going into Libra season, so I don't know, just a feeling there, sensation, a channeled message maybe. Underneath the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Interesting card to have in the reverse position as the underlying theme or challenge of your week ahead. This could indicate bad luck, turn for the worse, or something here is, this could be a reversal of fortune, of course. I heard downward spiral. Let's see, we have the 6 of Pentacles reverse. This could be a reverse. You could be losing money on something, of course. You could have bad money luck this week. Someone may have put a curse on your money, Gemini. Be careful, because I feel like someone here is having a series reversal of fortune. Of course, this could just be a transaction But all the pentacles are reversed here. 3 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed. So something here may that you could experience ongoing setbacks, delays, and confusion when it comes to money right now, specifically your second house. So look to see what's going on in your second house. I would also just check your second, your 6th, and your 10th house. Jupiter is retrograde in Aries, correct? Is it Aries or Taurus? That could be causing some delays. And I also believe with all these retrogrades here, when it comes to money, money. Let's see. How you see yourself today? Oh, but we have the 10 of Cups. Whew, that's a lot of cups spilled here. It looks to me like someone's doing one of those pour projects where you pour paint and then you see how it mixes together. So you could definitely be doing some sort of art project here. Others of you, this is how you see yourself today. So clearly you're over the moon about something. Something makes you very happy. You could be spending time with family. You could just be feeling really good right now. And you don't need a reason to justify why that is. What is your theme for the week ahead? We do have the Magician. All right, that is one of your cards. Also Virgo's energy, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Aries, Scorpio. But here we have you manifesting something this week. You have all the tools you need to do so. Now this could be, you're doing some kind of magic here. I'm not sure what kind. But you're definitely making something happen. You've already set your intentions here. I feel the first thing I got was writing. So something with the written word. But of course it could be language. You could be speaking something to existence. You could be writing something to existence. There's definitely the energy of creation here. I feel very creative energy for you, especially when it comes to art. So this could be a good week for you to focus on maybe art, if you do art, and maybe get away from material stuff like money, spending money, saving money, transactional type of experiences. This could be more of a creative week for you. So in the past, you did learn a lesson regarding the Guardian of Swords. This feels like the Page of Swords to me. So, what to say about this card? This is more of blah, blah, blah types of communication. This is also someone watching something, having a curious sort of intellectual mind here. This is also my investigative journalist, who, what, where, when, why, and how. Not very emotional. Okay, this is sort of also just like reporting information or gathering information. Basic talk here. A lot of just basic talking and communication. So I do feel this is your energy here. So you are coming up in your element. You did learn a lesson regarding this energy. It feels a little devoid. I'm seeing just the colors here. It does feel a bit monotone. It feels a bit basic. It doesn't feel sophisticated. It feels a little bit clumsy or clunky. So maybe you were just involved in a lot of just rote basic communication, writing emails, responding to text messages, calling, having conversations, talking. If you talk for a living or if you do anything with communications, there was, a lot of that in your past. What is your challenge this week? We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Well, first of all, if you have some long-term plans, they could fall through this week. Your expectations may fall short here. If you're doing anything overseas, they're saying that could also be in jeopardy. This is Aries energy, and this is the second decan of Aries. There's a challenge around the arrival or waiting for something. I feel like They're saying don't wait for it because it's not coming. So I don't know what you're waiting for, but it feels like there's no future around something here, or some plans will fall through. Unfortunately, that's what I'm seeing. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, unfortunately. But we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, so there is some like bad luck this week, I think, when it comes to some plans here that you have made. Anyway, that shouldn't stop you from moving on with other things. What is the lesson you're learning now? The Fool. Aries energy. This could have to do with travel. I don't know if you have some travel plans here. Interesting, when I turn this card over, and part of the reason why the cards are turned over in the first place is because the messages come through so fast. And it kind of is distracting when I have to look at all the cards at once. But anyway, that's a me thing, not a you thing. So the Fool. The first thing I heard when I turned this card over was they want you to start fresh. They want you to do something different. They want you to just trust that the universe has your back here, and go out on a limb here and do something different. There's a reason why these plans aren't working out, because you're meant to do something else here. Okay. There's a different journey. Spirit, or the divine has, or Spirit has a different journey in mind for you. Also, I'm getting something about like being a beginner at something. Because the Fool is the beginning of the Fool's journey. Obviously, we have card 0, 1 on the table, and then we go to a 10. So they kind of want you to go back to a time in your life maybe where you had few possessions, you're traveling light. It's a freeing energy. So maybe this is a week here where even if some long-term plans fell through, or this is a relationship, it could be a long-term relationship, for example, they're saying that the lesson is in beginning again, to start again. Not being afraid to be the fool again in a situation. Not being afraid to take the leap of faith. Not being afraid to trust again that the universe will catch you if you fall. What is your gift? The 10 of Swords. That is one of your cards, Gemini. Let's pull another card on that. We have the Hanged One and the 3 of Swords. Now we have 2 3s on the table. Something's not being supported here. Going from 10, we lose 7. Well, the 3 of Swords is some sort of a loss. It's a necessary sacrifice. It's a heartbreak. Giving something up here. I don't know. I don't get such a good feeling about this. I'll be honest. There's a feeling here of waiting, but nothing happening. Because I feel like you are, if you're in this energy, and if this is what the universe is kind of telling you, Gemini, you're heading down a road and you need to turn back and go the other direction. You're going to have to start over, is what they're saying. Something isn't going anywhere here. It's because you're meant to be on a different path. You kind of have to start over, especially with the Fool here. This is the beginning of the major arcana. whatever you're working on, whatever you're creating, unfortunately, I don't think it has a vision. It doesn't have a big enough vision for you, is what I'm getting. Or it's not going anywhere. It won't go anywhere. At least not this week. Let's see. What is the shadow for Gemini this week? What is the shadow? We have perchance to dream. Yeah, I feel like something isn't really up your alley. It's something is just a load of bull crap is how I feel. It's not real, or it's I'm kind of getting a situation here. It doesn't actually make you feel good. Maybe you thought that this is what you wanted, but at the end of the day, it's kind of revolting to you, or it's how do I say this? It could also be a situation where you tried something out, and after you tried it out, you realize that it's not for you. This could be anything, it could be like a relationship with someone to something you're doing. I don't know. It could be anything. But I just feel like this is not something that you should be giving another thought or chance to. Unfortunately. That's what I'm seeing, Gemini. Well, anyway, I hope this reading did help you. And I hope that maybe next week is better. But this is what I have for you this week. So thank you for tuning in. And until next time.